Hey y'all, welcome to Get Cooking with Paula Deen. We are in the holiday mode. Aunt Peggy and I are fixing to make the dessert part of our holiday meal. And this one caught my eye. It's called a pumpkin crunch. So what I'm going to get you to do, Peggy, is mix up the frosting for this. We don't need it yet, but we will in a little bit. All right, now I'm going to measure out. It calls for half a cup of powdered sugar, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, and you want to make sure this is at room temperature. There we go. We're going to plop that in. And if you would measure out 3/4 of a cup of whipping cream. So I'm just going to scrape this cream cheese that was soft and stick into the paper. Alright, so Auntie, if you will beat that up, I'm going to start working on the other part of our dessert. A 16-ounce can of pumpkin. That is going to be delicious on top of our pumpkin crunch. Alright, so 1 can of pumpkin. And I'm using just the pure pumpkin, not pumpkin pie filling, y'all. Don't confuse those. And it calls for 1 large can of evaporated milk, 1 cup of sugar. All right, now I'm going to go in with a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon here. This is going to be delicious. All right, my next ingredient to go in is 3 eggs. And I'm going to crack those in a separate dish, y'all, just so I can look at them and make sure the eggs are okay. 2, 3 eggs. Mix the pumpkin, the milk, the sugar, the cinnamon, and the eggs. I'm going to try to sling that cream cheese off of there. So you want to start this off kind of low with your hand mixer, y'all, because this is really thin. All right, now it's safe to cut it up a little bit. So I just want to make sure that those eggs are beaten up and everything's getting incorporated. Simple. Now I'm going to bake this, y'all, in a 9 by 13 by 2 pan. And I'm going to spray it good so it won't stick on us. Alright, so I'm going to just pour this into our dish. Look at this pretty old retro bowl, Peggy. It's the same color as the pumpkin. The next thing it calls for me to do is to top this with 1 box of a yellow cake mix. So that's where the crunch comes from. Okay, I love it. So, I'm just going to sprinkle this. Alright, now I'm going to sprinkle the top with my chopped pecans. This is going to be delicious. Now I'm going to take 2 sticks of butter. That's right, I said 2 sticks, y'all. And we are going to dot this on top. So if you would take that one and be slicing it, we're just going to drop this on top of our nuts. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a bite of butter. Now look at that, Auntie. Is that not just gorgeous? So let's put that in the oven. If you'll open the door for me. 350, 1 hour. So I've got one that's already been chilled. You'll bring your frosting down, please. Look at this. Ooh, and that cinnamon turned our whipping cream just a little dark. All right, if you'll grab us a knife, Peggy, I'll cut us off a piece. How's that? All right, so you hear the crunch? You hear the crunch, y'all? I bet that's how it got its name. Thank you. Dig in. Oh, y'all. That is so buttery and so crunchy and so delicious. This one will be a hit. Happy holidays, y'all.
And get the cooking with pauladeen.com. pauladeen.com. Get the cooking, girls.
There you go.